Hello everyone and welcome to another Elder Scrolls video. And no, I don't have any other weapons because I sold them all on the... well, I didn't put it in the last video, but when I had to get the equipment on the last video, because the backpack was full, I did sell everything I had. I still have 2 sets of equipment anyway, so it doesn't matter. And bow increased to 29, so yeah, a Melodic Mistake, that's the one we've had this mission forever, because we picked it up on the way to doing one of the house missions, house quests, and we're finally coming back here to see what the hell is going on here. Nice to have a bow that does some damage. Anything that we can collect? Oh, yes, we'll take that. Is there anything that we can not discover? Well, yeah, anything we can discover here. We need deep diving. Unless the game does indeed have diving and I just don't know how to do it. But even if it doesn't, it's still better than New World. Because you can swim! At least in that aspect. Oh, hello. How the hell did I not see you there? Our companion using a bow as well is pretty cool. And both of us with a bow. Not the best setup. Both of us with a bow, but it's cool. As you guys know, I don't really care. As long as I've got something to play with. Ooh. She's mad.
The song is calling. You hear it, don't you? I can see it behind your eyes. Swimming in there. Can you see the melody? The harmony? Please, you have to see it.
What did I hear just now?
The song. Do you see how it shimmers? Do you see its tones, its colors? It should help make things clear, make things whole, but it doesn't. It doesn't. It has to be fixed.
How do I fix it?
Open your ears. You have to find it, the melody. It's shattered and hidden, you see? Tucked away in the noise, but it's there. It has to be. It has to be.
Alright, you nutter. Some more of these Kwamas! Kwama! Daya! Yep, dead.
Huzzah!
What do you mean, huzzah? Ravage elf poison. What space? I'll take that, but I don't know if I'll use it or sell it. What is good damage? I am. Ooh. I don't know why my companion is running away. Okay. Oh, they've noticed me. Come to me, little ones. If only every enemy was as easy to kill as you are. It would be nice if my kitten, if my cat did also do some attacks. When it's a cat, it can scratch and it can avoid enemies better than we can. But they made him just companion.
Yet. It should be cool. What are you? No! I can't leave. Not yet.
I didn't ask you to.
I tried to follow the foreman. I did. But it won't let me. Not until everything is as it should be. Not until everything is perfect.
Slow down. The song is doing this to you?
Yes! Yes, the song! You've heard it. I can tell. It should be quiet. It isn't ready. It isn't perfect. But someone interfered. The ground shook and... oh, the meddling! They broke it! They ruined it!
So a person is responsible for this?
Yes, yes, but not one of us. No, it's a tinkerer, a meddler, poking around and breaking things, soiling them. He has to be punished. Yes, the song has to be pure, has to be perfect. If not, the consequences. Oh, the consequences.
Try to stay calm. I'll find whoever this guy is. If he's even a guy. I mean, he said it's not one of us. Oh. Oh, he's dead already. Phew. Did not fancy fighting something this big. The Kwama Queen lies motionless. From the surroundings, it looks like its own Kwama children were responsible. So it got eaten by our own kids?
Dead and gone just like the rest. The song made it happen. Made them do it.
Okay.
Kwama, Breton, Queen, Egghand, all the same. All just meat. They killed her. Killed their own queen. Do you see what it does? What it's doing? Broken. All broken. Just the mind for now. But soon, everywhere.
What do you mean,
It's
everywhere?
spun out of control. Can't you feel it? It echoes and grows. Echoes and grows. Soon it will be too loud for the mind to contain. Everyone will hear it. Everyone. Then... No! We have to fix it.
Where is it coming from? What do I need to do to fix it?
Has to be fixed. Has to be perfect.
So I keep hearing. Okay, so I always find those things confusing. It's like, yeah, through here. What do you mean through here? There isn't a door. There's no loading screen. There's no instance. It's just weird. Okay, I guess we're going in the right direction. Oh, Dwarven. It's mechanical thing. Right, okay. So, machinery is what's causing this. Another machine. With the electricity, that's fantastic. Ouch. Yes, further down we go. Leave those big crabs alone. There's another nutter. Okay. Does this work?
Let's go!
Somehow. Might as well kill them from here. And another one. Okay, cool. Dwarven gear. Sell for 5, yes, thank you very much. Ooh. Centurion. I don't think arrows are the most efficient thing against a robot, but that's why we're doing it. I mean, it's not like a blade will do any better, so to be fair, we don't actually have anything that can kill it. If we're, trying to be realistic, but it's that. Steel battle axe. Okay, Dwarven gear, we can sell all that crap. I don't know why Bastion is always dodging away. It's like, it's nearly dead, why are you dodging? Just hit it once and it'll die. Another cuckoo! Yeah, ain't getting me. Well, you might, but you know, you won't kill me. Unless you got some brains.
I think that might have been excessive.
What do you mean excessive? You were dead without moving. The time that you needed to dodge, because he was throwing a gas at you, is the time that you don't dodge. But if it's a tiny little spider, okay, maybe he's afraid of spiders. I think I've just figured it out. Yeah, traditional furnishings. Okay. I don't have a house to put that in, but sure. Traditional, this is a tiny house item that we're not gonna keep. I mean, it's worth 20 gold, so it's nice. Please give me more. And I'll pick it up. Okay, more spidery spiders. Come on, kitty. Wait, what the hell did I press there? So that spider, if it was a real spider, I guess we'll say it was a poisonous spider because it's got that blue thing at the top kind of thing, you know? People always say that, you know, the colored spiders are poisonous. I mean, with good reason. A lot of the animals that do have those kind of funky colors are indeed poisonous, but that doesn't apply to everyone. Well, we do have some fish fingers. Oh, okay, so this is like a camp. There's nobody here though, other than some cuckoo person that I can't even see. Because everything is a little bit blurry. Shaky, rather. This works? No, I guess not. I need to go down. I'm not sure it's worth sneaking around. Oh, that looks fancy. So I guess we have to destroy that. And noticed. Right, okay, so I guess, you know, I think we had to be noticed. I could be wrong. So that thing is, what, is it providing it health, or it's just like a lane of some sort? Oh, he's summoning spiders. Let's use our little special to do a little bit of damage. I don't use my ultimate ability anywhere near as often as I should. But I don't want to make it too easy, right? Oh, we've got those little thingies as well. Well, at least we've got rid of the big guys, so that's fine. But this is a few small ones, you know, once they all start hitting you, damage, you know, they do damage pretty quick. Okay, you're gone. Dwarven Tunnel Focus. Dwarven Tunnel Prism. That looks fancy. Can I make a ring out of that? Or a necklace? It'll be a pretty big ring. Bang. I could do thousands of rings. Something that big. Dwarven Pipe Cap. Always nice to have recipes. Dwarven. Oh look, fantastic. Can I keep that? Do that all the time to them? Like for example to this one? I guess not. I guess old bow it is then. Wait, no. God, I always forget the range that thing has. If it looks like it's gonna be about a meter away from you, it's still gonna hit you. I mean, I don't mean the arms being a meter, I mean you being away by like 2-3 meters. And you think, oh no, I should be safe from here. Nope, it still hits you. This, it gives nice XP to Bastion, 33 XP. Most only give about 16 XP, most enemies. I'm not sure calling them enemies is the right thing. I'm not sure they're my enemies. I'm invading their territory, so really They're not my enemy. Anything? Nope, nope. Nothing worth investigating around here then, as usual. I'll still try. There's the odd place where you might find a chest, but it's far and few between. Well, that was a complete failure. Yeah, go and fart from your chest. Do it freely, cause he ain't eating me. Yeah, yeah. It's far away, but yeah, sure. That's the thing. This looks kind of nice on here, because a lot of shade and the bits with the light it does give it a nice contrast. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I mean, it won't look as pretty on the video, sadly, but the game on max settings it does look pretty decent. Especially as an MMO and being sold. I still love it. Oh. Another person that's gone cuckoo. Ooh. Wow, okay, what the hell is going on there?
Curse you, you buzzing hunk of junk. This is spite, isn't it? I'm sorry I broke you, alright? Oh, I should never have touched this damn thing. Stupid Revis. Just have to tinker with everything, don't you?
Right, so he's the tinkerer.
Ah, gracious. You nearly gave me a heart attack. You're a Redoran enforcer, aren't you? Look, I'm near to fixing this thing, I promise. Wait, how are you not a mumbling imbecile? Don't bother answering. I can't hear a thing. Ears are plugged, see?
What's going on with this device?
Device? Oh dear, you're just as mad as the others, aren't you? Look, try to focus. This resonator is broken. I need to set these dials to the correct sequence, but I can't hear the tones. Are you aware of any sequence it could be set to? Just nod. Excellent.
I don't know, but I guess.
Expecting the worst. Just turn these dials until you think they're in the correct sequence. That lever there seems to execute the pattern. I'm sure that if the dials are in the correct position, something will happen.
Something will happen. Okay. Right. Yellow, reds.
Well, that didn't work, but keep trying. There are only 1,024 possible combinations after
this
all.
the yellow?
We'll have it in no time.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Okay, I think this... I think the last one is off. That sounded more like it.
Something's happening. I think you got it. Yes, that's it. It's working. I hope.
Great.
What happened?
Driving me crazy too, but okay.
Let's get out of here.
Ha! See? Everything worked out. I have a small camp set outside of this room. We can talk there.
Why, you're afraid the machine will come back to life again? That actually does look kinda nice. Just a shame there isn't anything there for us to collect. Wait, where did he go? Jesus, how fast is he? You cannot mount in this location, okay. Don't know why, but... Oh, here's the camp. Or East camp.
Hero of the hour. You have my deepest thanks and most heartfelt compliments. The fact that you fixed it in your clearly addled condition. Exemplary work. Just exemplary. Seems like
what the hell are you on about?
Down. I do hope it stays that way.
What happened back there? You
I
muppet.
can offer little more than a guess. When you corrected the melody, the resonator returned to a dormant state. Some kind of slumbering function to conserve energy, maybe. What matters is that it's quieted down. Thank goodness.
Do you think the egg ends will be alright?
Oh dear, I hope so. Their exposure was fairly limited. If they had remained for another day, though, difficult to say. Please, let the foreman know how truly sorry I am. If there's anything I could do to help, feel free to call on me at my tower.
Your tower? Thank you,
I wish I
I'll
could
speak
have
to the
done a
foreman.
more thorough study of the resonator. What do you think they would do with such a device? Enslavement, perhaps? No, not enslavement. That's too obvious.
Can I ask you something?
Please, after all you've done, I'd say you're entitled to ask me several somethings.
What was the machine exactly?
A dwarven resonator. A tonal amplification device meant to alter thought patterns. That's my hypothesis, anyway. The tones clearly have a powerful effect on the brain. To the dwarves, though, it might have sounded like a lovely song and nothing more.
You mentioned it might have been used for slavery?
Well, not slavery in the conventional sense. The tone wouldn't compel the listeners to work so much as it would make working a source of profound pleasure. So the workers would be eager to work, you see? They might have even paid for the privilege.
So slavery through mind control?
Well, again, slavery is a clumsy description. It's more like a transaction. Labor in exchange for brief, pleasurable sensations. Much like the skooma trade. I guess that's not much better than slavery, is it? Of course, this is all just conjecture.
Why were you finding fiddling with this device?
I hail from House Telvanni, a house obsessed with magical antiquity. We suffer from a peculiar need to tinker with, well, everything. I won't make excuses. I knew there were risks, but honestly had no idea that the miners would be exposed.
Didn't you know about the Nises mines being connected?
Of course not. I've spent years surveying this ruin. I took so many precautions. Unfortunately, when I engaged the resonator, there were a number of minor tremors. They breached the wall between the ruin and the mine. The rest is tragic history.
You were down here the entire time?
Yes, several days in fact. I erected a series of oral wards to protect myself from the resonator's effects, but I could tell I was slipping. Another few days and I'd have been as mad as those egg hands. I had to get creative.
Earplugs?
Yes, the wondrous power of Kwama wax. Given a few minutes of heat exposure, it hardens and expands. Great for plugging leaks, mending furniture, and protecting you from ancient dwarven brain scramblers. First-rate stuff.
Alright, okay, so let's go and talk to the foreman.
You did it! My egg hands started stumbling out of the mine a few minutes ago. They've got some bumps and scrapes and more than a few headaches, but
I imagine.
Otherwise no worse for the wear. What happened down there?
Well, apparently a Dark Elf mage accidentally activated some old machinery.
Dwarven what? How did... I've worked those mines for years and I've never seen a scrap of dwarf mischief. Where is this snow-backed Dark Elf? It was that Telvanni Skiva Revis, wasn't it?
Yes, it was him. He says sorry and he offers help.
More Telvanni trickery. And to think, I'd almost warmed to that little dolt. Ugh. Enough grumbling. I'm just grateful that my people are alive and safe.
Yeah, me
It's
too.
only because of you, friend. I'll raise a bottle of mead to you every night, from now until world's end. Please, take this. You've more than earned it for what you've done. With a couple of days rest and a few stiff drinks, we'll be up and running again. I guess I should go check on the Queen at some point. She's probably a nervous wreck. Always been a little skittish, that one.
About that, you know, she's not doing too well.
What? No, that can't be. The Queen's the heart of the mine. We mine eggs for Mara's sake. Can't very well run an egg mine without eggs, can you? I'm sorry. It's been a rough few days. It was that damned dwarf magic, wasn't it?
Yeah, this song seems to have messed up
I want you
everything.
to find that scrawny little wizard and tell him the bills come due. He wants to help? Well, now's the hawking time. If he doesn't fix this, we'll sick the Redarin on him. He doesn't want that, believe me.
I'll talk to him. He might have a way to solve this missing queen problem.
Revis lives just north of here. You'll see a tangle of old rope bridges and rocks. Kine only knows what that wizard does out there. Make sure you really lay into him, huh? I'd do it myself, but I've got to take care of this lot.
Did House Redrun ever show up to help with the miners?
Ah, of course not. Too busy praying and hollowing out bugs, no doubt. But make no mistake. If they find out a Talvani mage has been poking around in their territory, they'll come down on this place like a Dawnstar gale.
How do you think Rivas can help?
That's a question for Revis. Frankly, I don't give a damn how he fixes it. He just needs to fix it. Tell him to use some of that Talvani magic to conjure up a queen or something. Wait, that's a terrible idea. It'll probably end up eating us.
And what happens if he's unable to help?
Then it'll fall to the houses to sort this mess out. Of course, they'll probably be too busy posturing and politicking to help us. It'll be the egg hands that suffer most. You can count on that.
Alright.
I knew that Talvani would betray us eventually. We should have cast him out years ago.
Oh, here's this grumpy bastard. Well, we have got a level up, and we've got some skills. Well, I've used skills a few times, but I always forget to commit the points. That's the problem I've been making. Although I did eventually figure that out, I still left a few. Because I've got a few. I always leave some behind. So now we're gonna leave again 4 behind until maybe like level 30 or something. So that's a nice shield. Why do I have to choose one? Can't I take all? God damn it. They're all nice. Oblivion damage. I don't even know what Oblivion damage is. Maximum elf. That is a very nice shield. I'll take the shield. Got companion stuff there. So, I mean, it's part of the set, yeah, I know, but... It's still gonna add me 1300 elf anyway. Well, when I'm using that. And that is actually, I think it's better. Yeah. 1290 damage. 1060, 23, so we're gonna use that as well. Ding, ding, ding. 70 is poison damage. Because we've got the poison equipped. Right, that's our stuff sorted, eventually.
That skeeving Talvani mage acts like he has good intentions, but the truth always comes out eventually. He's trying to sabotage Nisus and bring down House Redarin.
Nice, is that how I pronounce
Wait
it?
until my Redarin compatriots arrive. They'll put an end to his mischief.
They never did show up, did they?
Again with the churlish accusations. No, they haven't arrived. Yet. Truthfully, we should be honored. They clearly think we're well equipped to deal with our own problems. It's really a compliment when you think about it.
Why would House Redrun care if Revus caused
Finding out
a
that
mess?
Talvani mage endangered their property, oh, that will get their attention for sure. House Redarin has no great love for House Talvani. They would never pass up an opportunity to put their collective thumb in the Magister's eyes.
Okay, sure. Keep waiting for them. Right, now, well, now we go into the pub and we sell our stuff, I think. There must be a merchant in there. And we'll probably call it a day after that. What a lovely place. Could do with a better bard though. The Witcher bards will be perfect in this game. because these parts kind of suck.
Face and not a moment too soon. What can I do for you?
Why, you can buy my shit. How about that? Yeah, we're gonna sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, and sell that. And that is pretty much it.
Magic is like drinking strange
133 gold. So
Eventually,
yeah.
there will be a price to
Thank
pay.
you all for watching, and we will see you on the next one, where we'll hopefully continue from here. Take care, all the best.